Good evening, everyone. My name is Rachel Prater, and I am honored to introduce to you my mentee, Amber Persaud. This is our first year together at Girls Right Now. Amber and I hit it off from the moment we first met, virtually. Virtual meetings can be difficult, but luckily, not with us. Amber is smart, hilarious, and I've been proud to watch her unlock her creative side. She has a story to tell that is hers alone, and I'm excited for everyone to hear it. The world is truly at her feet, and I'll be cheering her on every step of the way.
It is in human nature to be caught up in one's own life. Whether you like to admit it or not, there are days where you forget that everyone around you, or all the people you have ever passed, maybe on the train or in your local Starbucks, has a life as vivid and complex as yours. The first time I had been caught up in this feeling, I was just a kid. See, when I was younger, I would go on lots of drives, and each time when night would roll around, the moon would peek out at me. My little brain, so unaware, couldn't help but think that the moon was following me. I thought that the moon had chosen to follow me and my car. I would giggle to myself, staring out the window as if the moon and I had inside jokes that only the two of us could ever understand. As I grew older, I wondered how many other kids he was following. How many other kids thought to themselves, the moon knows me. I wholeheartedly believed that I, a small kid, had somehow captured the moon's attention. Once I became familiar with this feeling, being caught up in my own life, I started to pay more attention. On my morning walks to the train or on Jamaica Ave, I would look at every person my eyes could reach and analyze them. The woman wearing the red feathered dress with an unlit cigarette in her mouth was coming back from her recently deceased husband's funeral. She, however, did not seem distraught. The man running a gambling game on the J train is using the money he wins to buy his daughter those new high-top sneakers that she's been begging for. I wonder now how many children in the cars passing by assume things about my life the way I do others. They may have seen me glaring up at the sky and thought that I was speaking to an imaginary friend, rather than the moon they had also known. I wonder if the woman in the red dress saw my prying glances at her and analyzed me the way I did her. That my shoes were worn and dirty with mud, hair slicked back, so I must have been running from someone, and the glances were to make sure I wasn't being followed. Our relation to other people will never be known. There's no telltale sign to acknowledge that someone knows exactly what you're going through and vice versa. Sonder, noun. The realization that each random passerby is living a life as vivid and complex as yours. Thank you.